Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers.
Let's go ahead and smoke these boys, man. Go ahead and smoke these boys, man.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Sets a return. It's Chuba Hubbard.
Oh.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. Deep coordinators love to dial it up.
Oh!
At the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. 3rd down upcoming.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Ready. Young looking to throw.
That's me.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
1st and 10 at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Here's Mendoza going to start us with a throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Play action, Mendoza. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He may have taken away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's get it, man.
Now we got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards in the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Devin Boyd on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Running out of the gun with Washington. And he gets home. Touchdown Raiders. Mike Washington, a 19-yard score.
Okay.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Sent right down the middle and good. They jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
We ain't going out like that.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Drive beginning with a run. It's Hubbard. He's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. And picks them up the first.
We see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that first down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. 1-1. 12 duo.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And it's off his hands and incomplete. So opportunity unfulfilled on that 2nd down. That means it's 3rd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a
Damn, 27 was tripping yesterday.
They got a man open to beat
Yeah,
the
it
coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Damn.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to
He ain't
start.
doing no-
1st
he
and
ain't
10.
doing nothing. He ain't making no noise.
Mendoza now. Taking a shot deep here. And this one's going to be picked off, but he dropped it. Oh, almost a one-play drive. Defender couldn't hang on, though, and they're going to feel fortunate coming up on 2nd down now.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Mendoza. The pressure gets there. The defense gets home. He's dropped to the 14. And that's going to bring up 3rd and very long. They've got to get 20 or more. And the first time they've gotten to the rookie in this ball game, but it is a big loss as a result.
And what this rookie is going to learn, kind of like rookie running backs have to learn, you can't outrun many of the guys in this league. They are bigger and faster and stronger than what you faced in college. And mistakes like that lead to big losses.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. It's Mendoza.
Ah. Yeah, scared as
And that
hell.
one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Yeah, who want that?
So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
All right.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They take over just shy of midfield. Now it's Young. That's caught by Hubbard. It looks like he got around 8 yards before he headed out of bounds. Second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run by Hubbard. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
You're going for it, Young. And
Got
he's got the first down.
Got his ass.
Only a few yards. It is enough to convert on 4th and 1.
Got his
It
ass.
just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm. Receiver did his job securing the ball, and because of it, his chains are moving.
Counter play, Hubbard. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Poker. Ready.
And not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium now. Stick around.
Let's get busy, man.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Young throwing here. Has it at the 7.
Go.
Touchdown,
Let's
Carolina.
go. Let's go. Let's get it right.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald trying to try the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut.
Let's go.
Ties things at 7.
Let's go.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trey Tucker to return it.
Let's go.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own
I need to hit stick
27-yard line.
Using my phone is a person that will inspire ourselves.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. the play fake. It's Mendoza.
Ah!
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
It's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn out completion that nets them the first down.
Mendoza working.
The fuck you pave away, my city started better
The guard defensive play to knock that one out. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, but the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
I got this eating plus I pray today. I've been on the paper chase. I know niggas hate my name. And through all the hate and all the fake shit, I remain the same.
Shotgun give to Washington. He's brought down. Play goes for about 11 yards. He's good for Raiders first down.
I should have had him, man.
Return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. It could be a huge boost to their offense.
should have had
This
him.
ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Now Mendoza. Washington left side. Doing 6 on that play. That means it is second down manageable.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Coming off a 6-yard completion. Here's second and 4. Motioning left is their running back. Second down now for Mendoza. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anyone on the field, but being this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Give to Washington. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
Hey, this motherfucker is
Raiders
trying, bro.
moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
On the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Mendoza. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Where you going for that?
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Where you going for that?
They go hands out to Washington. Has a big hole left. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Las Vegas.
Where you going for that? Where you going for that, bro?
They'll come up on
Where you
first and
going
10.
for that?
Here's Mendoza.
Where you going for that shit,
Looking
man?
end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
I'm trying to, man.
The incompletion. They come up on second and 10.
Don't try that shit. Don't try that shit.
Mendoza from the pistol.
Don't try that.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Don't try that.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break.
Yeah.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
Better go for
It's
it.
from the left hash, 33 yards. Game's kick is good. And our first half ends with 3 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Oh, they shitting me like that.
I see why you ready to crack. You want my life that bad? I see why you bitches are famous. He can, but he don't ever break.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Got some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
I've been in the red, the money keep calling. I jump out of bed, I'm back on bed. They woke up the dead, I'm 2 on the edge, I'm about to go ahead.
You see what he got going on.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. And they'll pitch it out to him. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, that's 16 yards on that play.
A gain of 16 yards.
New set of downs from 37. Here's Mendoza, another play fake.
Get on! Let's let him know.
And he's going to pay the price.
Let's let him know.
2nd and 20 to go. That as deep in that pocket as he could go, Brock. Thought that we'd see him throw it away, but he got laid out
That was
instead.
messed up.
Yeah, again, just a lesson that you kind of stack all these lessons when you're a young quarterback, and you think you can get away from these
That
guys.
was messed up, boy.
Not at this level.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20.
That was
Following the
messed
set.
up.
They go inside, give to Washington.
Yes, sir.
Nothing doing on 2nd.
Yes,
They get to
sir.
him behind the line. Now it's gonna be 3rd and longer.
Yes, sir.
These
That's
two
perfect.
absolute play force this drive.
That's
What
perfect.
might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's the snap to Mendoza. Go right side.
No,
finds
bro.
back. And he's going to wind up a game of threes before he's taken down. Still well short of the 1st.
You know,
No.
I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they are unable to double their lead.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
With a better result than that last run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Young. Cut down the field again. He hangs up nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Going to the line, this is 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. They get an even
Let's
10
go.
on that play.
Let's
That's going to
go.
bring up the Carolina 1st down.
Yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
The time runs out before we can get another snap here in this 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Back for the start of the 4th quarter, and they're going to start here with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Young to throw it. It's him on the in route. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And stopped at the 1. Right, so they're going to have to get that final yard. They're going to have to earn it. 1st and goal. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd.
Ooh.
We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. 1st and goal, Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Raiders' 2-yard line.
2nd down coming from Young. Chased out to his right. Fight for that goal line, but he's going to be stopped before he can get there. Tonka Hemingway. And that takes us to 3rd and goal. Here's Young to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Gosh, it's going to be so demoralizing, Brock, to know that this offense probably just going to pound the rock from here on out, and you can't really do a thing to stop them.
That's what they're hoping for, and that's really what all those body blows through the first 3 quarters should pay these kind of dividends when it matters the most.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They pitch it to him. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. It's been gained on 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Across the 45.
It's simply the sound of
Continues to
going
come.
live. It's why we build every Mazda with proactive.
He does it.
So
Touchdown.
you can be more relaxed and more aware of what's ahead.
Touchdown.
It's why
Las
Consumer
Vegas.
Reports has named Mazda the safest new car brand. Consumer Reports does not endorse or promote any product.
Every Mazda SUV offers you an elevated driving experience and refined performance. Discover it at Flow Mazda of Greensboro.
Hey there, this is Jay Shetty, host of On Purpose. I sit down with influential voices across culture, wellness, and personal growth in this podcast created to bring you more health, happiness, and healing. Watch new video
PA
episodes
Sports
on
coverage
Spotify
of the
every Monday,
NFL brings us to
Wednesday,
the
and
city
Friday.
of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the LA Chargers.
We having motion in this.
We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Baby wouldn't mind when she said I was changing. Got a little old, got a little colder. Baby dead weight, just a thing I can't hold her. It's a program I had to tell you get with. Got up in my bag and I got up by my fist. Yeah. You see this motion that I'm having this afternoon? I got the world on my shoulder, I can't carry you. A lot of people they will speak on trip, I just charge it to the game. Cause motion in this. Yeah.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And they'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards at first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
That's taken in. It's Xavier again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This 2nd and 4. Young to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Young working out of the gun. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they probably have to punt it away.
The sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I can't play with that mic in my ear, bro. He kept busting my ears and shit, man. He can have that shit. I can't play with a mic. Nigga screaming in my ear, dog. Mm-hmm.
about some money. See, I play the dummy to catch a dummy. Percocets for the scripts, they call me a junkie. Why the fuck? How the fuck? You don't see the love that I'm showing. I'm moving all morals and principles. Fuck all that family shit, I ain't going. I was giving when I was broke. Let 100 some niggas come to the show. Now when I cut them off, I'm a hoe. Man, I get your bitch ass in the store. Man, I get your bitch ass nowhere. Like that this lawyer shit, he can go there. So dealt before this honor, homie. I'm the type to see vengeance till I die.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Sometimes you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. So you might as well not. Check this out. Shut the fuck up with them fake excuses. When I cry, nobody heard it. My stomach fucked up, I be throwing up. They don't check on me, nobody worried. But I'm supposed to give a fuck though. Got opinions, I don't give a fuck though. I was selling K2 in the feds, paying all your bills. I went to the hole, you left. Waiting on me, better hold your breath. Every time you fall down, I'm there. You ain't wanna get right, so I left. I'm pushing peace, but about you, I'm a step. I can't help it, real niggas kill. Each one teach one, real niggas share. Ain't too many real niggas left. I don't want love from nobody else. Showed a whole lot of love to some people that didn't deserve it. I gave them a helping hand. They turned around and hurt me. See, I was just trying to be real, but they play the game so dirty. It feel good to be a real nigga, but sometimes it feel like it ain't worth it. Showed a whole lot of love to some people that didn't deserve it. I gave them a helping hand. They turned around and hurt me. See, I was just trying to be real, but they play the game so dirty. It feel good to be a real nigga, but sometimes it feel like it ain't worth it.
Chevy, what it do? Appreciate that like, my guy. Let's jump out this bed. Let's jump out this motherfucker head first. Carolina shit. Carolina shit.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Yeah, you ready for the Rams real quick?
Nigga, since 1996.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers.
Since 1996.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte.
Look, I try to run my own dude over. He better get the fuck out of the way.
Not bad on the return.
He about got ran over out this bitch.
So breathing room for the offense as they begin drive one.
That boy got the Eagles. You know what that there jumped out there got the Eagles?
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be brought down. A gain of 16. Nice way to start this. A first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very fast.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shit.
Young. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go, baby.
To get this game
Let's go, baby.
Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
I appreciate you.
Anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Ryan's
Nah, you fucked me up with that play.
and the extra point.
I said you fucked me up with that play.
I don't know how to play this shit, man.
He's got it. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
You outside today? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm outside, boy.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
All right, keep your eye on these motherfuckers.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Now an opening at the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
This nigga trying down.
Evening. Buyer's remorse. Buy a new car?
Hold on. Hurts. We gotta watch it. We got Hurts out this bitch. We got Hurts out this bitch. We got motherfucking Hurts out this bitch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley.
We got motherfucking Hurts out this
There,
bitch.
maybe a yard.
Uh-oh.
From
He's
the
saying
35,
something.
here's second
He's
and
saying
9.
something.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
He's saying something.
They send the receiver in motion left.
He's saying something.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete.
Let's
Hubbard,
go.
Very good there. Contact
Let's
jarring
go.
the ball loose. And it's going to
Let's
force
go.
third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case,
Shit.
what guys are unwilling.
Tough one to pick up here. Third down and 9. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack. So on fourth down, here's Braden Madden punching away for the Eagles as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away.
That boy let me slide it.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
I thought you was gonna leave me alone, man.
At their own 42-yard line.
Really thought you was gonna leave me alone.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Reek Woolen brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Young. That one complete to Leggett.
Shake and bake, shake and bake.
Blakey bounce up okay after that hit. He does deliver. the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are.
Shake and bait,
It
shake
results
and
in an
bait.
easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Like the city can't
And
hold
they're not going to
up.
snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play.
Yo, what's up, bro? You stop
Panthers
talking to me,
football
bro.
to begin this second quarter as they've
don't
got
fuck
it
with me
with
no more.
first and 10.
Stop talking to me, Brody. What's up? Yo.
Yeah.
Oh!
Push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stop by the
I was just
defense.
making sure you
It's a
was still
loss
there,
of a
man.
yard.
You know,
Down run,
That's all,
hoping to
man.
just get them some positive yards
I don't
and
know how
get
to play this
themselves into a
shit.
good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case,
double tapped
There he
it.
goes.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't
might have blew
react to
this.
it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that
I
down,
might have fucked this up.
now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend
I
this
got out
drive.
my groove, man.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Might have fucked this up.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Under pressure, he's going to
Ain't
go
nobody
down
holding me
again.
down.
They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
The defensive
I'm
coaches,
losing
they
focus.
preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
What the fuck I just do, man? Sitting there worried about your ass talking tonight. I done fucked up.
Yeah, we done fucked up, man.
I fucked up right there.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
I gotta tighten up. I gotta get my face back. Damn! I was supposed to capitalize on that motherfucking shit. I don't know how I ain't capitalized on that shit. Damn.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Boy, I don't know how I ain't capitalized on that.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now
Get on!
Gets home, and he goes on play. Hurts. That's hot. Saquon Barkley. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the lines again. No first down, and punt team will come on here on 4th down.
Yeah.
It's now 4th down.
Let's take a breather.
Their first timeout.
Let's take a breather.
As they'll discuss what's to come.
Let's take a breather.
4th down is looming.
Yeah, let's take a breather real quick.
Here's Chris Braden mad now as he's on.
Damn, I should have caught you in a moment.
Straight drop.
Man, that nigga kicked a good kick. Ah, he wouldn't let me through
Nice
that.
job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, Young.
Ah!
Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
Trying
And
shit.
he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Is good. And
Well, I
the Eagles
definitely
will
just
level
helped you
things
out.
At 7 apiece.
I might be worried about smoking too much. Let's go.
Fuck. 7 apiece. And the
That
kicks
hurt.
away.
That hurt.
On the return is HN.
That hurt.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
That definitely hurt.
27-yard line.
On 1st down is Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll be brought down before
That definitely hurt.
all the way up near midfield.
You fucked me up. Fuck me up.
Young to throw on 1st down. This one to the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by
Oh,
Marcus.
I'm fucking up. I gotta stick to the script. Damn, I'm fucking up. I should have stuck to the script, man. Let me wake up. Ooh! Motherfucker. Alright. I'm out my zone right now. Fuck.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's out of bounds on the pass play. That's good for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. Like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
Nah, he ain't fucking up bad. I think you get the ball back.
That
2nd
screen
quarter.
play still in the back of their head.
Play action. Here's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Yeah.
Intercepted.
Supposed to be over with.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10.
Try
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and the pass ball's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette.
Go.
And it'll bring up
Let's
2nd
go
down.
then. Let's go. So.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
And they're not going to try to snap it. That'll be enough for this. And we'll bring the first half to a close.
Damn, boy. I can't fumble this. I can't fumble this.
I get the ball back.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Sound good. Hey, what it do? What it do? Got smoke out here in the
So there
city.
are 3 tight ends here on first.
Tap
and
that
10.
screen. Tap that screen. We got smoke. I don't bullshit.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Yeah.
And he'll get about 3 on that
Make
one.
his ass
It'll
fumble.
be second down.
Make his ass fumble.
Brings up second and 7.
Make his ass fumble. Make his ass fumble.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Make his ass fumble.
After a gain of a yard.
Make his ass fumble, my nigga.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's tighten up.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line.
Oh, yeah.
4th down coming up.
I'm going to go right there for them.
Walks up 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
In the moment. I'm in the moment.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down on a well-designed play to get to 16 to keep the drive going.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one. But after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll make this a game with another first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. It's like a design run. Hurts has it, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Off the play fake, Hurts. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
This 10 now.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this.
You?
Yeah, you feeling good, ain't you? Huh? You think you're gonna win? Huh?
Let me sleep.
Okay. Let me wake up.
Here's Young to throw. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On second down, Young. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Look, I think anytime, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of the ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Grant Calcaterra. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Panthers 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll get this up past the 20.
Let's go now. Let's go now. ISO.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first.
26-32. 26-32.
Now Young.
Got your echoes on?
The throw here is complete. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Ran him over.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wake that boy up.
QB will survey the defense on first and 10. Look at play action with Young. A throw left side. Cannot connect with Teteroa McMillan, and will bring up second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Young. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one.
He can get the money. He can get the money. But I'll be right back, man. Look at this. Chance to win this. I fucked that up. Get the elite. Get you one of these elites. Yeah, I'll be back, man. We be back. Might come back to GTA. I don't know. Something. Holla. Something different about me. I had to go find me a way. I let my haters hate. Post a picture on the gram to motivate. I kept my soul pure when I already knew that y'all was holding snakes. I know niggas was hating, probably trying to get me out Hall of Fame. Trap when we make plays, we like the touchdown. Shot my